Is there cause for concern overall with the Braves? Yes. Specifically, though, Spencer Strider. I know he had the surgery, and I know that Spencer Strider is a part of many a pitcher that came back from a surgery like this and couldn't find his way. Beyond this year, should we be concerned based on the Spencer Strider that we have seen? Because you're supposed to be getting better. Well, he didn't get better last night. Last night was one of his worst performances, not just this year, but in his career.
But if you look back, there's going to be a turd. You flush it. It's like anything else. You're going to flush it. Last night was bad. If you look at it, that's 5 earned runs. That's 4 2/3. That's 6 strikeouts, but it's 2 home runs. That's not a good outing. It's against a hot baseball team, but it's not a good outing. It's a team that doesn't hit a lot of home runs. That's not a good outing. He knows it. Everybody knows it. But if you look back before that, 2 runs, 3 runs, no runs, 3 runs, this is who he is. He's a tick above middling, and his talent is way above that. I'm going to go back to what I say all the time. It's hard to be an ace. It's hard to be an ace. You're asking me what's the worst case scenario? He's not a stud of studs. He's not on that preseason, here are the 5 guys who just kick your ass, you take it, and get the next guy, because the next guy isn't Spencer Strider when you play in a 3-game series. I don't know if it's going to be that, because it's hard to be that. And then when you have a surgery thrown in, look, without a surgery, it's hard to be a stud. It's hard to be a guy. My version of an ace is 4 to 5 years, make your starts, and no, 90% of the time, you are better than anybody you're facing. 90% of the time, that's what an ace is. Well, he's had a surgery, then he had a hamstring. All bets are off with all of those things. So if your expectation can get tempered, I'd say let's look to next season. Now, the idea of should he throw this year, should you watch his innings, you want to give him an extra day. I get that. I don't believe in this idea of, well, I'm semi-shutting him down. He's supposed to be working on stuff. He really is.
No, he has to pitch the rest of the way if he is healthy. 4 2/3 last night, a career-high 11 hits allowed. His previous career high was 9, 5 earned runs, and he's 5-9 now. With the loss, the ERA is over 4. Here's what he had to say about the journey that is the 25 season after the loss.
Well, I don't expect any season to be a smooth road. I don't think I've expected that, or anyone in here has expected that any season. I mean, I would be shocked if anybody anywhere in baseball or sport thinks that it's going to be a smooth road.
So the first time this season as well that Strider allowed 5 earned runs in less than 5 innings pitched. There's going to be the bad performances, but you just want to be trending in the right direction. And maybe you're right. You brought up the numbers from the previous 3 starts. This is just one of those deals. But he's got to keep pitching the rest of the way. You can't shut him down. That's not even a thought.
If you give him an extra day, I get giving him an extra day if you want to do that. But yeah, no, it's not about shutting him down. It's about him working on some things and then knowing what he wants to do in the offseason. What does he want to show up at Northport with? Is he going to be a 3-pitch guy, or is it a little bit more than that? Is it 2.5-pitch guy? Is he going to show something? What about the curve? To me, he's working on things, and that's sort of where we're at. But I'm going to tell you, so do you know what his numbers were going into 2024, which he missed? He missed 2024, right? He pitched 9 innings in 2024.
Yes. That's for the most part, it was a lost year, yes.
Right. He was 32-10. 32-10 going into 2024. No record in 2024. So in the last 2 years, he's 5-9. 2 years, he's 5-9. It's hard. I keep bringing up, you know how hard it is to get to 100 wins? Well, when you see a guy who goes 11-5, oh, wait, now he's learned how to control that, 20-5. And you go, okay, that's what he is. No, he's done it once. That's not who he is. With all his talent, with the pitch, with the idea of hitting 99, that can go away in a blink of an eye. Go get a surgery and try to rehab from it. This is 2 seasons. Total, he's 5-9. So he knows it. The clock is ticking. He's 26 years old.
And his money's going to kick in next year.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to pay him a lot more than they're paying him this year.
Is he up to 20 next year?
I believe you're right,
I think next year is the year it kicks into 20.
That's the number, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's 2022 team option. So it's 3 years at $64 million. So, yeah, he gets expensive. That's the price you pay for signing a guy based upon what it is you see and extrapolating that out. Now, does he have stud stuff? Yeah. Does he look like an ace at times? Yeah. This year? No, not so much. Is it the injury or is it not? Or is it just hard to be an ace?
He pretty much sums up the year. Just wash it